Each cultural marriage ceremonial tradition are unique. Many contain hidden or long forgotten, but interesting meanings. They can reveal a lot of that culture. The Korean traditional wedding is no different. Today, we are observing the first traditional Korean marriage ceremony to be held at the Koreatown in Bangkok. So let's go. Shin Yun-sup and Natcha were the first couple selected to have a traditional Korean wedding ceremony at the Koreatown in Bangkok. They are among over 30 other couples who sent in their love stories to the Korean Cultural Center and expressed their desire to have a traditional ceremony in Thailand. Shin Yun-sup and Natcha sent a letter which was over 60 pages long, recalling their love story. It has been a year since the marriage registration and they haven't been able to have the wedding ceremony due to the COVID-19. The director of the Korean Cultural Center, Cho Jae-il, said that they want to support the wedding ceremony for the Korean Thai couple who missed out due to the pandemic and to promote the beauty of the Korean traditional culture and hanbok costumes. Shin Yun-sup and Natcha first met in Korea after they met during a language exchange on an online site. Now, they are teaching Korean together on YouTube. At the beginning of the wedding, the groom enters after the Suljangu, or a Korean double-headed drum performance and light candles. Upon arrival, the groom presents a wild goose to the bride's mother because geese are known to keep their mate for life and are a symbol of fidelity. Then the bride will enter the wedding area and exchange bows with the groom, make a wedding vow, and share a cup of traditional liquor. After that, His Excellency Moon Jong-hun, South Korea's ambassador to Thailand, was the marriage officiant, performed Rot Nam Sang, the Thai wedding custom of pouring water on the couple's hands and reciting the words of blessing. The ceremony concluded with a traditional Korean musical performance to congratulate the couples. Natcha said she has only seen the Korean traditional wedding ceremony in Korean TV dramas, and her experience was more than she expected.
เสน่ห์ก็รู้สึกว่าเขาให้ความสำคัญกับผู้ใหญ่อะค่ะคือรู้สึกว่าทุกอย่างต้องคุณพ่อคุณแม่เป็นคนเปิดงานก่อนคนที่อาวุโสที่สุดเป็นคนที่มากล่าวก่อนทำพิธีก่อนอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะก็เลยรู้สึกว่าตรงนี้เป็นเสน่ห์ที่ดีอะค่ะแล้วก็ชุดสวยมากๆค่ะ
His Excellency Moon Jong-hun mentioned that it's important to organize Korean traditional events in many countries around the world to promote Korean culture and to bring Korea closer to the world.
As you might know that Korea is now becoming more multicultural society, so that there are many, this international marriage is being happening. So that to have this kind of event in outside of Korea, definitely symbolize that how Korea is much more closer to the world. In this case, to Thailand. So that even though this is very simple ceremony, but it is very much meaningful in promoting Korean culture, Korean Thai couple, through that the closeness of Korea-Thai overall relationship.
Gitipat Chen Sukjit reporting for Thai PBS World.